Hey my friends, this is just a quick video because I had to finish up this box of 25 rounds of 14 pellet double out for a friend, and I'm running 26.5 grains of long shot in this Fiocchi Magnum primed hull, and we're running 26.5 because it is Magnum primed. These are my TPS cushion wad, modified down to 1.950 inches long. And I got a buddy shoots 14 pellet 33 cals in these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And it comes right up to the top of my cushion wad there that I'm using. This is not actually what the video is about, because I had another round that I've been having excellent results with, and I just wanted to keep trying it a few times before I finally showed you. But what it is 16 pellets of 32 cal pellets and a TPS cushion wad, and it's coming out outstanding. How you like that, folks? Brand new Fiocchi. Pre-crimped it on the lead load all, but I finished crimped it on the mech, and they've been coming out outstanding, as you can just see. And I'm gonna put a slight taper on it, take all the rough edges out. That's an absolutely beautiful round. Perfect, actually. Need to make 5 of them to finish off a box of 25 for a buddy. But he likes the 14 pellet round, so that's what I'm loading up. I just need to finish them off, or I can move on to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 14 pellets every time comes up to the top of that TPS cushion wad. This right here, my friends, to me is the best round of all. In the Gerson, this is the round my gun loves. Now my TriStar G2 Viper loves #1 buckshot. Put an overshot card in it. Like I said, go back to 6-point crimp. Throw it over here on the mech. Final crimp. They look good as a factory brand new shell, guys. Every time. So yeah, I like the pre-crimp better on the lead load all too, and I like the final crimp better on the mech. But with those kind of results, wouldn't you? I'll put these out so y'all can see them all. I'll show them to you in the end. We'll keep going. Had 5 of them to make all together to finish off a box of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 14 pellets of 33 cal double aught. Yeah, they're a little tight in there, but they will go. And they're not bulging the hole out enough to worry about. I'll run that in there. Just covering up the top pellets. 12 gauge overshot card, which mine are just punched out of a cardboard out of the Dollar General poster board. Once again, it comes out perfect. I like to come over here, add a slight taper to it. There's 3. 26.5 again, long shot. TPS cushion wad. 14 pellets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 14 pellets every time comes up top of that wad. But to me, this here, the 16 pellet is shooting great. But I absolutely love this one, guys. This is the one my gun loves so much. The Gerson, anyway. This thing usually shoots about a 10, 12-inch pattern tops at 40 yards in the Gerson. Pretty crimp. Final crimp. Every time. One more and that'll be an even box of 25 for my buddy. 26.5 again, long shot. TPS cushion wad. Cut down to 1.950 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Yeah, I try to, my buddies that hunt with me, I try to get theirs done early in the year, so I'm not rushed at the end of the season trying to load everybody's buckshot up. And this 14 pellet load hits like a hammer, guys. Like I said, my favorite load. Well, my gun's favorite load. Let's rephrase that. Alright, that was the last 5 I had to make of his rounds. They look just as good as factory rounds. 3-inch, full crimp tapered. 1, 2, 3, look, got it backwards. 3, 4, and 5. And there's an even box of 25 rounds for him. That'll get him through opening day anyway. Alright, the round I wanted to show you guys. We're going to get away with these 33 cal pellets, which is true double aught. Then we're going to bring out these, my friends. These are 32 cal. They're 1 cal under. If you hold them in your hand, you really can't see the difference. But they are 1 cal smaller. This is what most factory buckshot that I've seen so far is loaded with. But let me show you a neat trick. You know they're getting 15 rounds. We're going to do it again. 26, 5. Most of the time I shoot 26 grains with this load, but you can shoot 26, 5. TPS cushion wad, and what I like is a half cut on it. That gives me some insanely tight patterns. Guys, we can get 16 of these 32 cals in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 pellets of 32 cal. Basically double aught, guys, inside of this round. Let's cover it up with buffer. Alright. 12 gauge overshot card. Pretty crimp. Final crimp. 16 pellets. $16 pellets, guys. Double aught, 3-inch. And it works great. I've shot it in my Sun Stoeger M3500. I've shot it in my gun, my Gerson MC312. And I've shot it in a Browning A5 of Pete's. And it's stacking all 16 pellets in there in a 12-inch pattern. Hence why I loaded some of these. Because these 5, my friends, are going to be taken out to the range tomorrow. So I can show you what they're doing. Don't consider this load data, guys. This is not load data. This is what I load for my personal guns. And it's shooting good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yeah, it's a snug fit, but they go in there. And like I said, this isn't load data, guys. There's nothing in no books going to show you how to load this load. I loaded it by the payload weight because it's coming up to 1.7 ounces of payload weight. I dropped the charge a little bit. And this is what I'm shooting in my gun. I'm not telling you to go load this for your gun. I'll shoot it in my guns and you can see how it performs. And then you can just base your own decisions on that there, fellas. Pre-crimp. Final crimp. $16 pellets, 32 cal. This is a hammer, guys, in my guns. Now, what it's going to do in your gun, I don't know. I'm sure if your gun likes double aught and you're shooting a butt kicker, it's going to be outstanding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 pellets again, 32 cal. 26.5 a long shot. You can shoot 27 if you're not shooting magnum primed hulls. You could actually shoot 26 grains of long shot in this and still get close to 1,200 feet a second, guys. You're right at it anyway. Plenty fast to kill a deer. Pre-crimp. Final crimp. It's monotonous to say nothing else. But they're loading perfectly. That one didn't load quite as perfect as the other ones, but it is still way shootable. 26.5. TPS cushion wad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And like I said, I'm just putting enough buffer to cover up the pellets, folks. At least up to the ones in them top two. That anything past the top two, I really ain't too concerned with. And you can do this. The wide guide, you can use that to push down, seat it down a little bit, guys. Pre-crimp. Final crimp. $16 pellets once again. One more time. Then I'm going to take these to the shooting range tomorrow, guys. And I'll show you how they do. Spoiler alert, I've been shooting them for a week now just to be sure, make sure everything was safe and kosher before I showed you. Once again, like I said, this is not load data. This is how I load them for my gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And yes, you can roll crimp this actually easier than you can fold crimp it. It's not quite as tight as fitting. All right. But there's 16 pellets of them. Just so you can see before I put the taper crimp on it. These things come out beautiful, guys. There they are, 16 pellets, 32 cal. I'm calling it double aught. A lot of guys will call it single aught. But it works great, and I hope that helped y'all some. Like I said, it's not load data. It's how I load mine. But you need to take it for what it's worth and do what you want to with it. All right, I'm going back inside to watch a movie with the wife. Y'all have a good evening.